I found the ground zero, gondola ground zero. 150. That's the most expensive pee I've ever seen. So we asked for a refund, but she's just like ignoring us now. Welcome to a little day trip to Venice. So right now we came in the car, we parked in this lot here, or car park, whatever. €4.50 for 5 hours. So we're gonna have 5 hours of fun. We're gonna escape here. I'll put the Google map link in the description. You can see where we are. It's just a little 10-12 minute bus ride into Venice. You can't park in Venice, so it's probably the best option out of anything. And then you can avoid all the city traffic as well. Okay, see you on the bus. Merry Christmas to me. All the machines were broken, so we got a free train ride. Alright, welcome to Venice. Alright, well, where do we go now? I think we're on foot now. Been here once before, and I think after that, you're walking the whole way. So, let's get to it. Okay, welcome. Welcome to Venice. Alright. Well, there we go. We're just walking in now. We're pretty much just a stone throw where we got off the train, walking over this little bridge. You can take taxis from here all around, so if you want to go somewhere else, but I guess as a first timer you probably want to walk straight in. I get this, well, pretty sure the ratio is probably like 95-5 to locals to tourists. At least it seems that way. Look at that, wow. Okay, so this wasn't a thing before. You need an access fee to the city. And when you arrive into Venice, then there's all these people waiting here in a long line with all the white shirts, checking your ticket. And I'm not joking. I was so surprised that I just walked straight through without showing anything and no one said anything. So I guess I'm visiting for free, but that is a new thing. I've never heard of that before. So I think if you book in advance, it's only €5, but I've literally just looked up that information now. So yeah, you need a ticket for the city. Wow, that's a new one, that is, isn't it? Wonder how much Jeff Bezos paid. Wow, this is the famous picture point where everyone wants to take their Venice picture. Look at that backdrop. A lot of people here. Alright, let's get a little lost in some corridors and see what there is to offer. If you're curious about the water here, this is how clean it is. So, kind of clean. Cleaner than I thought, actually. It's a really old well here, look. See, they've got a little wheel here to help get the water up there. I don't know if it still works, it's pretty much sealed. This is the line to cross the river, I guess. Wow, I wonder if you can swim. Alright, well, if you're curious, how much is food here? Let's have a little look. and the full menu. A lot of people waiting outside the restaurants. There you go, look, there's some prices.
Hello sir, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Alright, so... No, I'm good, thank you. So that's roughly how much you need to pay, well not need to, if you want to pay, to eat on the streets of Venice. Look at that, look, people doing their laundry, look. They've got every single flag going there. And yeah, look at this. So the water looks level with the door, but I don't think it's a big deal. I'm not sure why. One thing I noticed, it's very hard to find a toilet here. You pretty much have one McDonald's and then public options. So we've been walking for around 10 minutes now, but I think we found one. Alright, I think it's here. These signs have been going for so long. I'm curious what we're going to see at the end of it all. And there it is. Oh my god, look at that. $1.50. That's the most expensive pea I've ever seen. I think I'm getting scammed today. What? What? I'm eating a scam sandwich. I'm eating a scam sandwich outside of a scam toilet. Unbelievable. Well, I might as well eat the middle. Oh boy. So all over Venice they have these fountains here. You can refresh, wash your face and everything. They never stop, there's no off switch. But yeah, it's quite nice when it's quite hot. It's funny because in London I think we had an art installation that did that, but it got shut down for wasting water. I don't know the rules about that. Certainly, wow, it feels good. Yeah. Well, Stephen's just asserted his dominance. Look at that. Well, this seems to be the only bridge across, unless you pay for that boat on that long line, but we found it. It's like a 10-minute walk. It's quite nice actually. It's nice to explore the area. So if you're curious about how deep the water is here, some of the thinner canals are around 1 to 1.5 meters up to 2.5 meters. But when you get to like a big canal, like the Grand Canal, it can be up to maybe 5, 6, 7 meters, like this one here. Look at that. So now we're just getting over this hectic bridge, and then hopefully we can look at San Marco Square. Wow, it's busy. There's even shops on the bridge. Look at this. That's crazy. Alright. Wow, I didn't expect this. Yeah, so tourists everywhere. I noticed a lot of the locals get a bit short with the tourists, you know, very impatient. We've already been told to fuck off a couple of times. In Italian, of course. But I can understand why, you know, like living here, there's just tourists flocking every day. I get it, especially if you're not in the tourist industry, so you're not really benefiting in any way. I get it, but yeah, even on a day trip, it's absolute madness. And the €10 a day fee isn't stopping anyone. but I think pre-2020, 2019, it was a lot busier. I feel there's slightly less people here today. Yeah, a lot of these change places here, look, like this one, with some crazy fees. Look at this. So we had €34 worth of pounds, and she tried to give us €21. We rejected it, but now she won't give us our money back. So, yes, absolutely mad. So we asked for a refund, but she's just like ignoring us now. So. Well, here we are, San Marco Square. Check it out. Look at this. Wow. The heart of Venice, where everyone wants to be. So the money exchange thing, I just gave up. She said it was a Italian law, so 20% has to go to the government, or 19 point whatever it was. I was like, hey, forget it, I don't care. I'm not gonna ruin my trip. But in future, when you're changing money at these places, just pay attention to all the fine print. They don't confirm anything with you. They don't confirm the transaction fee, the amount, absolutely nothing at all. So be very careful when exchanging money here. Just make sure you read everything. And if in doubt, just go away. Everyone accepts card here. That's the thing. You don't need cash. But there we go. I don't know. But what do you think anyway? Look at this. Wow. I found the ground zero, gondola ground zero. So if you want to ride in a gondola, expect to pay 90 euros for 30 minutes. Or if it's night time, add another 20. A little expensive, but also very unique. Unless you've been to Las Vegas, they have them there too. Look at that, wow. This is Gondola Central here. There's a bit of traffic. Oh, he's doing it one-handed on the phone. Look at that. Yeah, check out this conversion. So, Italian theater. Get the entry and the exit. You're gonna watch a movie, a show, a performance. And yeah, it's a spa. Everyone's so mad here, I don't know why. Yeah, look. This is crazy. What on earth? That's awesome. The pizza's $2.20. I thought it was okay actually.
Esse vão bem aqui, ó. Ai, vou tirar ali, sabe por quê? Ali tá o